Hey everyone, welcome to Music Funnels. In this video, I just want to go over the different plans that we have right now so that you understand exactly what's inside of each one. So here I am on the home page. I'm just going to go over to pricing. And we're going to take a look at these. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit, see if we can give you a little bit of a better view here. So we have four main plans. We have some more ones that I'll go over in a sec, but there's four main plans. And the reason why I chose these four is because I think they cover like 99% of different artists. So for example, some artists just need a store with a small amount of products. So with the store plan, you get a website, you get a store, you do get unlimited pages, 25 products, your first 100 email subscribers for free. So MusicFunnels does also include email marketing. You can have up to 100 email subscribers for free in this plan, and anything after that, there's pricing below so you can see exactly how much it costs. Now, of course, if you don't want to use our email platform, you can use an email platform you already have. But if you don't have one, our email platform is pretty great. Obviously, I'm biased, but I think it's great. Now, you get unlimited storage, 60 gigabytes of bandwidth. So bandwidth is essentially how much information is getting pushed and pulled to your store. So, if you had 1,000 people come to your store and download a 1 megabyte file, you've had a gigabyte of bandwidth being downloaded, essentially. Like, there's a little bit more for just loading the pages, but essentially, you can't upload unlimited files to your site and sell unlimited downloads of them because servers cost money, right? Every time someone downloads a file, it costs money, and that's why the higher plans get more bandwidth. But 60 gigabytes of bandwidth, it's a lot. Like, you're probably not going to be selling 1 gigabyte files. A song is what, like 30 megabytes? Even if you sold 1,000 of those, you're only at 30 gigabytes. So, most of you are probably good with all the bandwidth across all of these plans. Now, working down, there's 5 website admins. And so you could have everyone in your band be an admin to your site. You're free. You're not paying for hosting. That's just included with your plan. You get analytics and tracking. There is support, and there's 0 transaction fees. So moving up the plans, the biggest jump between the store and the store plus funnels is that the store plus funnels is the first plan you start getting music marketing funnels. So if you're not familiar with a funnel, you should be, because they're really awesome, and I probably should have prepared this ahead of time. But if I go and pull this up, this is the current set of templates that I have. I'm currently making more and more and more every day. So these are some funnel templates that you might have seen in the templates library. And if I go inside of, let's just look at this free plus shipping one. This is what a funnel is. It's essentially the best way to sell your music online, because a store just has regular products, but a funnel is all about optimizing the flow to get as many sales as possible. And it ends up being pretty good. And I have another site that I'm going to pull up to show you. So this is like a sales funnel, offer them a bump product. And then on the next page, I can offer them a exclusive, super good price bundle. The next page, offer them another bundle. And then send them to a thank you page. So that's what a sales funnel is. And these, if you want to run Facebook ads to sell your merch, in my opinion, you need the funnels. A store alone is great, and you want a store. But if you're going to be promoting it with ads and stuff, you're going to want funnels. Now, just to contrast, just in case you're not familiar with okay, that's a funnel, what's a store? All the plans, all those 4 plans come with a store. And so this is a store, right? So I can click on a product, I can see the information, I can choose a size for a shirt, choose multiple, add it to a cart. I can go here, open this guy up, add it to a cart, go to checkout. It's just kind of like a Shopify store. Or if you go to Walmart.com, you can just buy stuff and add it to a cart. Or Amazon, actually. Everyone knows Amazon. But that's a cart. That's a funnel. Funnels are much more optimized for selling products than stores. So that's the biggest difference between store and store plus funnels. Aside from that, I think the bandwidth the same. Oh, you go from 25 store products to 100 store products. So that's actually another huge difference. If you only need 25 store products and you're not ready to start selling your music with ads and funnels and stuff, then that's where this plan is. But if you want to use funnels, definitely you want this plan. Or if you have a lot more products, then you want this plan. Now, with all of these plans, you can sell membership platforms. So you can sell a subscription product and have members on your website, which is cool. I just wanted to that's what website members is. You could have certain unlimited people in a course or a Patreon membership. So moving on up to the growth plan, you have one website, one store, unlimited pages, 20 funnels. So in this one, you get 5 funnels, which it really just depends how much you have going on. For some people, 5 funnels is going to be fine, and for others, it's not going to be. So that's a huge difference here, right? You're getting 4 times the funnels for less than double the price, and that's just up to you to figure out if you need. But in addition to that, you're also getting 500 email subscribers for free instead of 100 for free. So if depending on if you're going to use our email platform or use your own, that will either matter a lot to you or won't matter to you at all. And then from here, we also double the bandwidth, and now you get 21 website admins, which is obscene. But I thought about taking this out because it just like sounds ridiculous. Who's gonna have 21 website admins? But I was like, well, we have it, so it's there. Free domain and hosting. Sorry, I gotta take that out. Just free hosting. All of these plans are free hosting. I need to update this page. Analytics and tracking, priority support, zero transaction fees. Jumping up to Growth Plus. Again, just kind of climbing if you need 30 music marketing funnels. And by the way, with Growth and Growth Plus, you're getting unlimited store products. So that's another big difference here between store and plus funnels. And then going to Growth, you get more funnels, unlimited store products, and 500 email subscribers on each plan for free. You make up the jump to 120 gigabytes of bandwidth, and then 33 website admins, which you're going to be working with like an orchestra. You have 33 people that need to make an admin. And yeah, so those are the main plans, right? And we structured them this way because there's going to be a lot of you who are going to fit in perfectly in this bubble of store plus funnels. And I think for a lot of people that will probably, like, I probably say most people will probably fall into this. Second will probably fall into this. And then lastly, people of this, and then people of this. Just my guess, based on the several thousand artists that I talk to every year. So now let's get into, you can take a look at the email pricing here, but I want to focus on the other plans we have, because we actually do have some plans that are kind of hidden down at the bottom here. The reason why they're hidden is because I don't think these make sense for most artists, and I don't want to make this confusing. But I also want to give people the freedom to make the decision for themselves because I trust your intelligence. So, alternative solutions, we have 3 more plans. So one of them is just like a label plan, right? You get 10 websites and stores, unlimited pages, 400 gigs of bandwidth, unlimited funnels, 100 admins, right? So it's like just a plan for label needed, their own website and sites for 8 of their artists. That's who would get this one here. Now, then these other 2 plans are smaller plans. So I did this because it's really hard for an artist who's like just starting to justify paying for a website, especially on something like Wix or Squarespace, where it can cost, I think I might have cheaper plans, but they're generally, I think, over $20 a month, because they don't deal with like smaller sized pages and stores. So I thought we could offer some like super small plans. $9 a month for up to 2 pages. You get 2 admins, a gig of storage, 2 gigs of bandwidth. So if you just need a site, like a home page, you can make a 1-page website and then a second page for like an EPK or electronic press kit, or maybe a second page as a thank you page for a form, or a second page for whatever, exclusive content that you're only going to give to people who join your list, whatever it is, just for $9 a month. And I thought that would be cool to be able to have. I don't think it'll make sense for most people, but I think some people it might. Now, we also have Mini Store, and this is kind of the same thing. It's hard to find a store platform for less than $20 a month. And so I thought we could offer just 5 products and 20 pages, 10 gigs bandwidth, 5 gigs storage, 2 admins here. So for $12 a month, you can launch a store, right? And that I think is really amazing because I'm not personally aware of any platforms that for $12 a month you could launch an online store for your music, especially not one with like those. It's just specifically made for music, right? So that's that. So that's all of our plans. I guess I'll go through the email pricing very briefly because I struggled with how to communicate this to you effectively. Essentially, like, it costs money to send emails, right? That's why it can't be free. Right? It just straight up costs money to send emails. It costs money to store information on emails. And that's why we have essentially a per subscriber cost and also a per email send cost. Now, I think these rates are really good. Let me just explain how it works, and then I'll go through that. So every plan comes with a set amount of email subscribers for free, right? So the way that works is those are free. If you need 500 more email subscribers, that's going to add an additional $9 a month to your plan. It's 1,000 extra, it's 19. It's 10,000 extra, it's 79. And some of you who are new to email marketing might be thinking like, whoa, that's a lot. I have 8,000 emails on my, like, the email platform I've been using before I launched this platform. I think it's 7,000 or 8,000 emails, and I'm paying $109 a month, right? So this is cheaper than the platform that I've been using for several years. Pretty significantly cheaper. Like, it's like 30-40% cheaper. Now, there is also a fee to send emails, but for every subscriber you have, you can send 12 times that in emails per month. So if you have 10,000 subscribers, you can send 120,000 emails a month. So you could email your people essentially every 2 to 3 days for every month. And that you won't pay anything extra for sending emails. But if you need to send more than 12 emails to your subscribers per month, which is a lot, I don't think most of you are going to. It costs 75 cents per 1,000 emails, so 10,000 emails would be $7.50, which is also cheaper than a lot of places. So honestly, the email pricing, I think a lot of you will probably initially be like, wow, that's, it's expensive. But honestly, if you look online, you'll realize this is actually an incredibly fair price. And we make almost nothing on the email side of things. So like, this is not a money maker. This was like, look, how can we make this as affordable as we possibly could, essentially, to justify. But of course, we are a business, right? So, and if you want larger packages, we can support more. And of course, you can integrate with your own platform if you don't want to use ours. So I won't cover that here because this video is longer than I thought. As usual, you'll notice that in these videos, I tend to talk more than I planned. But yeah, anyways, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.